Hey YouTube. So it's been several months since the last time I updated, and it's just totally my fault. I think the last time I updated, I was 18 months out, so that was October of 2013. Today is March. What's the day? March 14th, 15th? It's the Sunday before St. Patrick's Day. Um, I've actually been wanting to do a post for the last couple of minutes. Again, I just haven't had the time to sit down and actually do it, and I actually wanted to sit down and make the time today because I wanted to remember today. Well, I'll remember, but I ran my first 5K today. I did the Corktown 5K, and that was awesome. Well, it was cold, really cold, but thank God I've been doing some runs with my workout group down at the riverfront where it's already nice and cold, so had a little bit of training on it just being freezing. Um, and I just wanted to reflect for a minute and think about, where I've come and where I want to go. I know the last time I checked in, um, I wasn't in the same place physically and mentally. You know, lately, I'm still I'm still at a weight plateau. The scale doesn't really move. I'm between 170 and 175 pounds on any given day. No matter what I ate, no matter how hard I seem to work, that's it. And I don't care. I'm trying really hard not to care. I originally had a goal to lose another 20 pounds this year. Over the year, I wanted to lose another 20 pounds. I really want to get my body fat percentage down as far as I can. Um, because whether I ever get plastic surgery or not to get the skin removed, um, I just want, I just want to make myself look as good as I possibly can, with or without surgery. You know, I'm having this internal battle about trying to learn how to love myself better and like myself and actually like this body that I have instead of hating it. Trying to turn negative thoughts into positive thoughts, trying to be a more positive person, continue working on the mental game. And and that's where I come into this quandary. I want plastic surgery so that I like this body better, but shouldn't I like my body to begin with? Do I really have to have surgery in order to like it? And it almost feels hypocritical, like, love yourself, but go get surgery so that you look better. But on the other hand, it's really hard to look down and not see the progress. It's really hard to still feel like that girl is still there, that she could come back at any time. It's just this constant reminder that I feel like I never get to be free of her, no matter what I do. And I don't know. I do not regret my weight loss surgery. I do now realize that I might have been able to do it without surgery. I don't know. No, I probably could have. It just would have taken a lot longer than, you know, next month will be 2 years out. It probably would have taken a lot longer than 2 years to lose 170 pounds. Hell of a lot longer. Could I have done it? Now I know I probably could have done it. At the time, I didn't believe it. You have to believe it in order to do it. You gotta believe it before you see it. Um, but I've been, and I wanted to comment on how I've been trying to work on building muscle mass and getting leaner, getting toner. Um, and I'm very, very fortunate. And I don't use this word lightly, but I'm blessed to have gotten a part of a workout group called Run This Town, Detroit. They are just some of the best people in my life. It's one of the best things that I do right now is twice a week go and sweat my butt off with a room full of awesome people. And my RTTers and I, some of us ran today together, and they're just really great people who altruistically want nothing more than to push themselves and be better and to see you push yourself and be better. And that's such a rare thing to find, that people really truly just want you to be at your best. And we should all be like that, but to actually find a group of people that encourage this and promote it and truly, truly try to be better people every day. I mean, I just can't say enough about this group of people, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And they've really shown me, one, that, I don't have to hate working out. It's great working out with them. I mean, working out can suck. You're working, it's hard. Your body wants to say, what are you doing? Stop. Stop whatever it is you're doing because you hurt. And just being around these super encouraging people helps you push. You push through, and then you get to be better. And being around them has shown me that I really do have it. There was this time in my life where I was not afraid to do anything, and that is so gone. And I need to get back to that place where I'm not afraid to do things again. And learning that I can work out, learning that I can run. Like, I just ran 3.2 miles today. I can do that. And there was a time in my life where I never thought I could. I never thought I could. And I use the term run very loosely. Very, very loosely, the idea of run. I almost exactly had a 12-minute mile pace today. And it's not the best, and it's not the worst. And that's fine, because I get to be better next time. The mental game is never over. It's always a new challenge. And I wanted to kind of document today an accomplishment that I made. I ran 5K in an official race, in an official time, with all the nerves and the cold. It was cold. It was like 17 degrees. The wind. And then I wanted to lay out a list of some things that I want to do this year. So this year, I'm going to put on muscle. I'm going to start lifting. I'm looking into options. I'm looking into a gym that I want to join, before I start shelling out money, make sure it's going to work. I want to put on some muscle. I want to increase my metabolism. I want to hope that the muscle mass will help look the skin a little bit better, give it some muscle to hang on. And, I want to start running better. See, here's the thing. I actually hate running. I hate it. Every run is a terrible idea. Every single time I go run, it's a terrible idea. I should really stop thinking like that. I should think of it as an opportunity to be better. I'm not there yet. I'm working on it. But I want to be better. I want 5Ks to be like something fun and not like, crap, I gotta go run 3 miles today. And then like every person who I admire who runs always say, like, you just gotta start somewhere and then you get better. You just gotta keep doing it. Well, slow and steady wins the race, and that's the only damn thing I'm good at is persistence. So I'll persist. But so I wanna put on muscle mass. I wanna run better. I want to give up my goal of losing 20 pounds this year. And I want to give up that goal because I don't want to get on a scale anymore. I get on a scale every day. Every day I put myself on a scale. And I look down, and just for me to make sure I'm still within this weight range, I don't want to see the numbers going up. I would love to see the numbers go down, but I don't want to see them going up. I've decided that I need to cut the tie with the scale. I can't do it anymore. I'm like I said, I've been plateaued for a long time. Since about July, I've been in this weight range. But I know for a fact that I've put on muscle and I've lost fat because I feel leaner, I feel stronger, but I don't see the change on the scale. So I need to, before I start like my actual lifting program, I'm going to measure everything. And then I'm looking into this 8-week program, it's like a beginner's program. And then I'm going to measure again after 8 weeks. And I'm going to start using measurements as the way to go. And I'm going to give up the scale. I'll probably get on the scale like once a month, just to make sure it's not going crazy or anything like that. But, you know, I had stopped tracking my caloric intake. I had stopped tracking food for a long time because I was comfortable. I was eating about the same things all the time. I knew what I was eating. I didn't have to track it every day. And then after Christmas, after holidays, I got back on just to see, am I still maintaining? Am I still doing what I should? Am I still eating the numbers I should be eating? And so for like a week there, I was tracking. I eat about 1,800 calories a day. You know, if it's a pretty good day, it's about 1,800 calories. And that's, you know, anywhere between 60 and 80 grams of protein. My carbs are just, unfortunately, the carbs are anywhere between 100 and 150 grams. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I try really hard to eat good natural foods. I really try hard. I have to have some chocolate. I do. I have to have some chocolate. But I try very hard to eat natural. I can't really afford organic, but shit that's grown in the ground, that's what I try to put in my mouth. You know, no fat freeze, no chemicals. I can't tell you the last time I really drank pop. I don't really drink pop. You know, I don't do sugar-free. I don't do fat-free. I don't do anything with high fructose corn syrup. You know, like all that chemical crap. I'm really trying to do away with chemicals. If it's natural, I put it in my mouth. That's fine. That's totally fine. And I'm trying to get away from a caloric tracking because when I saw how much I was eating, I freaked out for a minute. And then I instantly tried to reduce, you know. Oh no, that's too much. I'll never lose any weight unless I start cutting back on calories again. And I cut back to like 1,300 calories one day, and I was just starving all day long. All day long I was starving. You know, I cut out all the carbs. I cut out all my carbs, and I just went back to like fruits and vegetables practically all day with some protein. I was starving. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be starving. I don't want to be on a diet. I'm done. I'm done with dieting. It's a rat race. You never get out of it. It never makes you feel any better about yourself. I'm done. I'm done dieting. I'm going to eat good foods. Once in a while, I'll slip up. That's fine. I'll go back the next day. I'm going to cut ties with the scale. I don't need to get on a scale every day. I don't need to care about that number. That number means nothing. I am going to work on this, getting longer, stronger, leaner. That's the goal. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully this summer, on top of, you know, getting lifting in and running better, I want to do some camping. I want to do some kayaking. I just want to do physical things that make me feel good, that I want to do, that I know I can do now, that I never got to do before, because either out of being ashamed of my size or feeling like I can't do it or anything like that, I'm done. I'm done with that. I've been going through some rough times mentally because I can't believe what I see. Even though there's people telling me, like, right to my face, like, I can't believe how you look, this is amazing, you look great, and I can't believe that, and that's shit. That's shit. I shouldn't, why do I do that to myself? Why? It's so stupid. Believe your own hype. Fine. Put it out here. I believe my own hype. I'll work on believing my own hype. This has gone really long, but it's been a while since I updated, so I apologize. I ran a 5K today. I'm going to say that again. St. Patrick's Day, so that explains the hair. And I'm going to try to check in again. And I say this and whatever. I'm going to try to check in again, at least by the end of this summer. How about that? And we'll see. We'll see how the numbers go. We'll see how my goals went, but I'm putting it out there so that I'm accountable. This is what I'm going to do. It's what I've been planning. It's what I've been putting in my head, so that's what I have to go do now. So I hope everyone's doing well. I want to give a shout out again to my RTT family. I love you guys. And you guys help me make me a better person. Bye, YouTube.